build and we develop a strong coalition that will be able to provide Kenyans with an alternative when it comes to the elections in the next 2 or 3 years. If they allow themselves to be divided, if they allow their members to be leaders who are more concerned with their stomach rather than the people that elected them, then this country will probably go back to the one-party dictatorship policy, where there was no strong opposition, there was no strong alternative leadership to make sure that the country progresses to the next level. As Liberal Democratic Party, we are behind a strong opposition, we are behind a strong coalition, and we are behind a party or political movement that aims at bringing alternative leadership in this country, that aims at ensuring that the ordinary Kenyan citizens are happy and live within their means. A party that believes that tribalism, nepotism, corruption are ills and evils that a society or a country like Kenya, without understanding the impact or what those particular strategies are all about. There are many ways that the government can devise which are helpful to the economic growth of this country, to the plight of the ordinary Kenyan citizen, but not increasing taxes on daily basis on basic communities, on basic commodities that people require for survival. So what I'm seeing is that probably the government has lost direction in terms of what should be done in the correct way, which should be focused on improving the economy, and more so ensuring that the ordinary citizen of Kenyans live in a comfortable way and are able to afford meals, at least 3 meals in a day. So I think we need to borrow from other countries. Maybe we need also to bring in experts who understand, and we also need to consult widely and see how other countries are running their economies, and then see what we can come up with as a strategy or as an economic stimulant to ensure that Kenyans are not living in miseries like what we have today. The leadership, the president has always been promising Kenyans that whatever measures he's taking are aimed at improving the lives of the Kenyan citizen. But the question is he really doing that? Is that the right way that he's doing that? Because there are many ways. You cannot say that I'm trying to make life better by increasing tax, by making life difficult itself. I think we have a lot of hypocritical strategies that are being brought out by the government in this sense. Reducing and making life comfortable for the citizens is not a difficult issue, because it's something that you can look at and compare, and you reduce the basic, the taxes on the basic communities that people need to survive. But here we are seeing a government, or we are seeing a situation where taxes are increased on everything, irrespective of, including fares, including little things that the ordinary person need to survive on. Of course, most people do not own vehicles in this country, but most people must travel. And if you increase the VAT, you increase the prices of petrol, then it means that this will affect nearly everybody in the country. Now, the question is, are we doing the right thing, or do we really know what we are doing when we talk about improving the economy and coming up with strategies to make the economy better? So I think the government must rethink about the strategy on improving the economy, and probably bring on board people who understand the economy. The other day I listened to the chairman of the finance bill in parliament, and it looks to me that he's ignorant about the finance bill itself. He does not understand what it entails, how punitive it is, and how it is going to affect the lives of the ordinary citizens. We need people, we need experts who understand the economy, who can translate the economy, who can understand the trend of the economy, and who can project the lives of the economic development and economic growth of a country within a specific time. But what we are seeing, we've also heard it many times, that some of these bills, like the last finance bill which was passed, even the members of parliament did not read. They did not even understand. So to agree is that we are having legislators who are elected